your animal research, you are going to be using the information from the graphic organizer to write a plan using the template provided on the next slide. So, this is what that plan looks like. This is where you're going to put your topic sentence. You have your 3 stars, and then this is where you'll put your conclusion sentence. So I know that you're probably familiar with this plan. You've probably done these a lot. So I did my research on elephants, and so I want to start with my topic sentence. And really quick before I begin, if you ever need to insert a text box because you lost yours, or for some reason you're not able to type in the text box, all you have to do is come up here to insert and then insert a text box, and then you would just make it, and then you'd be able to write or to type. So pretty simple there, just in case you lose your text box. So I'm going to start with my topic sentence, and for my topic sentence, I want to write something that is engaging. I want readers to want to read my paper because of my topic sentence. It needs to be interesting, so I'm going to start with the question. I'm going to say, what has a long gray trunk, big ears, and weighs 2.7 to 7 tons? Okay, that's my question. So I'm putting in a description in there. I got that. I know that elephants have long gray trunks and big ears, and the weight I got from the website. So then I'm going to put if you guessed an elephant, you are right. Then I'm going to end my topic sentence with, here are some facts about elephants. Okay, that should be right. All right, then I'm going to get in the habit of just highlighting this and make it green. You can do this if you'd like, because I know that topic sentences are we always highlight them green. Okay, so now I'm going to look at my 3 stars. Okay, so I already kind of talked about what elephants look like and how much they weigh. So I am going to go to what they eat. Okay, so right here I'm going to describe what they eat. So I always want to start with the transition word, so I'm going to just start with first. Pretty basic. Okay, I'm going to put first, elephants are herbivores. Okay, first, elephants are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. Okay, then I'm going to put one of my interesting facts that I put on my graphic organizer was that elephants can eat 300 pounds of food per day. So I think that that would be a great fact to put in this star. So I'm going to write elephants can also eat up to 300 pounds of food per day. That's a lot of food. All right, then I'm going to highlight this yellow because I know our stars are always yellow. Okay. All right, my next star. So I talked about what elephants eat. Now I'm going to look at my graphic organizer, and I want to go to that next box, which is behavior. So I'm going to write here, when I was doing my research, I found that elephants are very social animals and they sometimes hug by wrapping their trunks together. So I'm going to write that. Elephants are social. Oh, I'm missing my transition word. See, I'm going to put next. Elephants are social animals. They sometimes hug by wrapping their trunks together. All right. Okay, so that describes their behavior. So I'm going to make that yellow because it's a star. All right, and my last star. So I talked about what elephants look like in my topic sentence. I talked about what they eat. I talked about their behavior. I could still talk about where they live, or I can do some interesting facts. So I think I'm going to do some interesting facts. So I'm going to put, finally, I'm going to put finally, it is interesting. No, let's see. Sometimes you got to think about what you want to say in your sentences. I'm going to say maybe an interesting fact about baby elephants is that they sometimes suck their trunk for comfort, just like human babies suck their thumb. Okay. So finally, an interesting fact about baby elephants is that they sometimes suck their trunk for comfort, just like human babies suck their thumb. So I thought that was cute. I found that in the National Geographic website, and I thought that was cute, so I wanted to put that in there. So again, I'm going to highlight that yellow because it's my star. Okay. And then in this box down here, this is where you're going to write your conclusion. Oops. So I want to start with a transition word. Oops. So I'm going to put clearly. Elephants are interesting and beautiful animals. Okay, now I have my plan. So, and my conclusion is always green. Okay, so I have what has a long gray trunk, big ears, and weighs 2.7 to 7 tons. If you guessed an elephant, you are right. Here are some facts about elephants. First, elephants are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. Elephants can also eat up to 300 pounds of food per day. Next, elephants are social animals. They sometimes hug by wrapping their trunks together. Finally, an interesting fact about baby elephants is that they sometimes suck their trunk for comfort, just like human babies suck their thumb. Clearly, elephants are interesting and beautiful animals. Okay, so I'm looking, it looks like all of my sentences have capitalized letters at the beginning, periods at the end. Make sure that your sentences make sense. Okay, and if you have any questions, please let me know.